Hey you guys, I'm sitting here kicking back and I was looking something up on the internet. It had something to do with singing and then something came to mind. This isn't a video for entertainment or anything like that. It's actually kind of a info video. It's something that I look up. It has to do with something that happened to me. I have to always explain to other people, and it's about a vagus nerve stimulator, VNS. And you can find it on Google. It's for anybody who has seizures or Alzheimer's, depression, things like that. As you know, see, the thing is you can look up things on Google, but you like to look it up on YouTube because, I don't know, we're becoming more lazy in this century. You know, we like to just let me watch a video. I don't feel like reading right now. So, I go to look things like that up, and sometimes I can't find it on YouTube. But I can explain this so well because I've had this device in me for like 5 years now, and I'm such an expert on seizures. And like I said in one of my videos, I haven't had a grand mal in like 3, maybe 4 years because of the VNS. Maybe since the VNS has only been out for not a long time, I can explain it to and how it works to some people who may be looking for it. It's all over Google, but as far as the video goes, maybe I can tell you about it. Okay, there's a lot of questions on Yahoo. What is a VNS? Say, you know, a daughter or something like that, or son is supposed to get one because they have uncontrolled seizures. I used to have them very, very badly. Let me see. What is VNS? It's vagus nerve stimulator. The bottom of your brain, there's your brain stem, and doctors say they don't know why it works, but there is I'm not going to flash you or anything like that, but there's a nice scar here, and this is where the battery is. It's a battery, and there's a long wire that up, and it attaches to your vagus nerve. There's two nerves. Anyway, your vagus nerve, and your vagus nerve, you know how parts of your brain, you know, your temporal lobe, your memory, your frontal is your choices. Anyway, your temporal lobe does a lot of different things to different organs. So it's a good choice to attach that thing to the temporal lobe. Anyway, what's another question? What's it do? There's different settings on there that the electric impulses go off, and mine, for example, is set to go off every 7 seconds for 12 seconds. And it goes bzz, bzz, bzz. When you first get it in, it's just under the skin. You know, there's heart pacemaker. This is called, like, it's like a brain pacemaker. Mine, I've had it for 5 years, and I can hardly feel it anymore. But while it goes off, it will contract your throat while you're getting used to it. That's why when you hear me in the videos, when I talking, and I go so fast, by the time I try to breathe in, if within the 7 seconds it's going off, it's cutting off my air if I'm within the time range when it's contracting. But I don't feel it as much anymore. Be careful if you're sleeping on your stomach or on your throat. You'll wake up and go, but it has stopped my grand mals. You know, I'm so happy for that. It's worth it. Get the surgery if you have to get it, instead of being on all those meds. The surgery takes just a couple hours. It's not a big surgery or anything like that. I am on less meds than I was before, so yes, it's true your meds will decrease. As far as how it looks, it's just like, you know, the 50-cent pieces. They're not really around that much anymore. They're just about that big. Oh, my magnet. I'll say my magnet. Let me pause this. If you feel a seizure coming on, most likely as soon as you get the surgery, they're still going to be generalized or uncontrolled until your VNS gets to its settings. This is a magnet right here, and of course your battery. You know, so magnet plus the battery. Say you feel an aura coming on, the warning a seizure's coming, and I don't want to swipe it right now, but since it's just under your skin, when you swipe the magnet over it, it will tell your VNS, turn on right now, whether you're going off or not, and it will send it up to your brain, and your brain will go bzz, and kind of snap you out of the seizure. And like I said, the video here isn't, I'm not trying to go too deep with it, but as far as the last thing, you know, as far as side effects and things, there aren't major side effects, you know, as far as, you know, vomiting and things like that. But one guarantee is, you hear how I'm like, sometimes when I talk, you know how, if you know your throat, anyone knows, you know, let's just say your Adam's apple or larynx. Since the wire has to go up here and around to the back, the electric impulses, while it goes off, it does eventually, over the years, I've had it for 5, it does take a toll on your throat. So don't get discouraged or anything like that. If you're a singer, I mean, when I first got the surgery, I started practicing Tanya Tucker and Bonnie Tyler songs. Because I figured I would have a raspy voice. So it does take a toll on your vocal cords. Just the way I coped with it was, I was always an alto, so I just learned to sing farther in the back of my throat and just get to higher notes, so I would sing above the vibrations and when it tightened. So as far as side effects, that is just the main side effect. Any other ones, you know, there shouldn't be any other ones. But yeah, the VNS, I was just getting sick and tired of not going to YouTube and finding a thorough tutorial. What is it about? Just tell me, instead of always having to go to Google and just reading long, long paragraphs. So, from a VNS patient to you, that is pretty much what it is, what it does, how it goes, and I think I pretty much answered the main questions you find on Yahoo. Yeah, okay. There you go. Glad I could help whoever wants help.